Okay, this morning I made a video about how me being scientific is actually what wizards did in the past, and I said that the wizards of today are actually your scientists. So that's me on the screen. I am the magician, which is based upon understanding the correlation between heaven and earth and how all energy and matter travels. This, on the other hand, is the scientist who is pretending to be me. So how do you tell the difference? Well, it's very easy. You show their hypocrisy and rubbish like this. Now, this is a story that came out today in Breaking Science News. You can see along the top there, it's got astronomy, space exploration, archaeology, paleontology, biology, physics. There's medicine, there's geology, and a whole list. It's quite a reputable paper, and normally I'll pull stuff from here to speak about it in double helix energy. Well, I looked into this and I made a little post about it showing that the giant's DNA was revealed because now they've looked at genes and said, oh, these are the ones that make you bigger. So I did that little post, I really don't care about it. It could be from the giants, could be from anything. It doesn't really matter. So I decided to look into this because that's what the spirit told me. It said, you know what, you should look at that. So I did. And what do I find right here? The researchers looked in more detail of two of the changes found in the STC2 gene. Only one person in 1,000 carries one of these genetic variants, but those who do are 1 to 2 centimeters taller. Further investigation suggests that these variants modulate height by interfering with the availability of growth factors in the blood. So what they're saying is STC2 gene is responsible for making you taller. Studying STC2 may therefore yield new insights into therapeutic strategies to treat growth failure, which affects 3 to 5% of all children. Evaluating whether drugs that block STC2 activity could have an impact on growth seems to us very promising. Okay, I had to stop there because at the bottom it says we have to evaluate whether drugs that block STC2 activity could have an impact on growth seems to be very promising. So they're talking about blocking STC2 here. But if you look up 3 paragraphs, it says only one person in 1,000 carries one of these genetic variants, but those who do are 1 to 2 centimeters taller. You see that? So the people with this gene are taller, as it says right there. But at the bottom it says something about blocking this gene. And also, it shows that this paper says what? Well, this gene review shows that STC2 induces dwarfism with testicular agenemogalia and a significant reduction in skeletal muscle mass likely to contribute to the dwarf phenotype. So you've got one thing saying that the people with this gene are taller, then they say they want to block the activity, and then over here it says it induces dwarfism. So do you see what I see? I see confusion and lies by wizards. Here's another bunch of parrots jumping on the same thing. Here we report 83 height-associated coded variants and effects up to 2 centimeters per allele, such as in STC2, greater than 10 times the average effects of common variants in functioners. Follow-up studies, rare height-increasing alleles of STC2 give an increase of 1 to 2 centimeters per allele. So do you see that? It's telling you there that STC2 gives an increase, and yet mice show all kinds of nasty crap that happens to them. Here's another one about mice. The protein, blah blah blah. Constitutive overexpression of human slanocalcin 2 in mice resulted in pre- and postnatal growth restriction, reduced bone and skeletal muscle growth, and organomegaly. Blah blah. And then you get another paper, more parroting of the same story, saying that it's to do with increasing growth when tests on mice have shown that it's extremely detrimental to growth. So it's up to you. Your scientists are wizards and they talk out of their backside. My name is Lee and I follow the Christ Jesus and his teachings. Thanks a lot. Bye.